This video is going to focus on the My Products tab located within the territory card. Now this report is going to allow you to look at your portfolio performance across your specific territory. You'll notice for the column selections, you have the ability to add or remove by placing a check mark or clicking on that check mark to remove that check mark. This report will allow you to look at sales for both rolling periods as well as sales by period for both last year and this year. Now, once you've made your column selections, to the right you have multiple filtering options. First, you can select how you would like the data to appear. Do you want to report in actual cases, 9-liter cases, or dollars? Once you've made the selection, just simply click outside and you can further select the filtering options according to the drop downs that you have here. So we have product related drop downs for segment, category, subcategory, and product type, supplier and brand. And then we also have account related or territory related filters where you can now further select which type of account you want to look at, and any associated banner filtering is going to be related to what you make for your selection here for your account type. Now, once you have made your options, you're going to click on the refresh button, and then you're going to see the data below. So in this style of data grid, you'll notice that you have a filter option as well as a magnifying glass. So what this will allow you to do is further narrow down your results on the report. So if I click on the filtering option above category, you'll notice that I have various categories reported in this actual data grid. By placing a check mark, I can narrow down my data and further customize this report. So simply click on the filtering option and then just place your check marks or remove the check marks. Now similarly with the magnifying glass, you have the option to put in some equations and further specify the parameters, or just by typing in your results, you'll notice that it's going to narrow down the report according to what I'm typing into this column header. Now, when you see, again, the filtering options and the magnifying glasses, you can also do some customization in how the report appears. By left-clicking on a column header, you'll notice now I can drag and drop. So this will allow you to move columns around, and by hovering over the column lines, you can also resize your report according to how you're seeing it on the screen. Now we also have a pivot table functionality. You'll notice here that you can drag a column header, and then this will allow you to group the results according to that column header. So let's say, for example, I want to now group my results according to the category. I can drag my category column header there, and you'll notice now that the results below are now grouped according to the category. So I have my Argentina red, all of my portfolio related to that category grouped. Below that is California red. So by clicking again on the actual category header, I can further narrow down my report. So if I only wanted to see a small subsegment of my category, then I can use that filtering option here again. So simply by dragging and dropping, you have different ways of organizing the results. So I'm going to put my label back into my main report. You'll notice that I just dragged and dropped it back into the report. So with all reports in ezfocus, you typically have the Excel icon. So if you wanted to further manipulate the information or put it into an Excel format, then simply click on that button and you will now be able to export your data. So when you also have reports that have a blue highlight with an underline, that means that you can further drill down into that option. And then in this case, we're looking at a product code. So if I were to click on the product code, what's going to happen is it will open up a new window that will show me my top performing stores for that given product. So you can see that within ezfocus, anytime you have further drill down capabilities, simply click on the item that's highlighted to open up another report that's going to be solely focused on the individual line item. So in this case, I'm getting further detail on my product, and this will give me now my top performing stores for that given product.